This is the brief on the neuroscience of the infinite scroll. You know that feeling when you just can't put your phone down? Well, according to the grid cell hack, that's not actually a dopamine addiction or a lack of willpower. It's literally a fatal error in your brain's biological GPS system. First, let's look at your brain's hardware. Deep inside your temporal lobe, in the medial entorhinal cortex, we have these things called grid cells. Think of them as your body's internal odometer. They track your location using path integration, which is really just a fancy biological term for self-motion. It's a discovery so massive it won John O'Keefe and the Moser team a Nobel Prize in 2014. Just picture an invisible honeycomb, a 26-hexagon lattice, mapping out a neat grid across your living room as you walk through it. But that brings us to the second point, the glitch. Why does an infinite social media feed totally break this beautiful biological system? Well, it's because your grid cells absolutely require physical boundaries, like edges or walls, to fire and complete their spatial calculations. And social media feeds, they have zero walls and they have no ends. So it triggers this massive buffer overflow. Your brain's navigation system basically starts eating itself, desperately searching for an exit in a totally featureless infinite terrain. So finally, we need a patch. To stop the endless scroll, you don't need guilt. You just need to give your grid cells boundaries. Set a specific scroll count or a definite endpoint before you ever open an app. I mean, you wouldn't blame a Ferrari for crashing if someone completely removed all the roads, right? Give your brain the roads. To break the scroll, you just need to give your brain's navigation system a solid wall to hit.